I'm Mike Emery, and tonight we bring you two terrific teams for our contest. The contest tonight between the Dallas Stars and the Capitals. Eddie, as we get ready for this, what's on your mind?
Two teams that have two well-crafted game plans, but once the puck drops, anything can happen, Doc, as we've seen in the past. I believe the key to this game is who stays to their game plan will win this game.
The Stars have the first possession of the game. Long lead pass to Hemsky. Dogged determination there. Oh, stick save. Taken to the corner by Hemsky. Gets that puck behind the net. Not the quarterback there, but he's going to set something up. Fires! Gets in. What'll he do? Puts one on. Score! Didn't take long, did it?
This is one shot I wish more young hockey players would use. Everybody wants to take the big slapper. It's not how hard you shoot it, it's how quick it comes off your stick. And that was quick.
Letnin's down a little too quickly, gets beat up over the stick side shoulder.
Washington's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Scored by number 8, Alexander.
He gains the zone.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 12 seconds.
Shoots one. Score! And the game is even.
Hemsky's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Hope he's able to just get a small piece of this. It bounces off him and goes into the net.
A little under 3 minutes played here in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Laid on to Hamhuis.
3, Alex Hemsky. Assisted by number 14, Jamie
To Alsner.
Benn.
To Burakovsky. Washington's on the move up the wing. And he's hammered.
I saw that play coming from a mile away.
Kuznetsov's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
Good job with the stick. Burakovsky's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Possession taken up by Jason Spezza. Still has control up the wing. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Hamhuis. It's dumped in. Pass attempt to Burakovsky. Zips. Wrist shot. Score!
Burakovsky's, while in tight, was able to make a nice little move and put it in.
Letnin's not able to keep up with the nifty deke. He seems like he's going to be able to smother the puck, but he's beaten up high.
Washington's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Washington goal. Scored by number 6.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Great stick save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 15 seconds.
Clean win on the draw. Eakins lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Looking for options out of their own end. Washington's in possession now as they move up the wing. He's all alone. No!
Those are opportunities you dream about. You cannot miss the net.
Snapping a pass to Eves. Nice pass right up the gut. Puck controlled by Eves. He's turned back now to the defensive zone. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Over 9 minutes remaining. The Capitals have a 1-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Washington's got it off the draw at center. On the outside, a shot. Got it in his own end. And now it's directed to Winnick. Snaps off a wrist shot. Solid glove save. Pitching it to Connolly. He's in on an onside play. Sneaks in. Rugby and hockey together at the boards. Trying to go to Baxa. Washington's waiting back in their own end. And he continues with it up the wing. Nice work by Winning. One-timer off a body. Puck collected by Williams. Behind the net. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Oh, what a hit there.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Two sticks together. It goes to the offense.
Look out now. Here come the Caps.
Out to the point with it now. Throws it to Carlson. Fires. Gets it with the blocker. In the corner. To the half wall. Terrific shot. Can't get a shot on. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Propelled to Ben. Strong play. Good reach.
In the first period.
Gathered up again by Carlson. Knocked it away with the stick. Carries it to the corner. Possession reestablished by Backstrom. Strong wrist shot. Blocked. The first period has come to an end. We started in a scoreless tie. At least we have a score now, but it's not tied. The Capitals own a one-goal lead. Let's take a look at the shots on goal in that first period of play. 6 for Washington and 3 for Dallas. They've won the faceoff. Pitching this one to Hamhuis. Gains the zone. A shot. Oh, what a save. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Quick work on the faceoff. On to Ovechkin. Looking for a better lane. Good centering pass to the slot. Score! Backstrom.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
Washington's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away?
Scored by number 19.
To Jamie Benn.
Assisted by number 77, T.J. Oshie, and by number 8, Alexander Ovechkin. Time of the goal.
Swept on to Hamhuis.
Seconds.
Chip to Alsner. Slid to Klingberg. Laid on to Hemsky. Gathered up by Alsner. The Capitals are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Terrific job in holding the puck in. That pass along the boards. Didn't get through. Washington's leaving the defensive zone. Propelled to Burakovsky. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
On to Oduya. Passing one off now to Spezza. Puck is thrown to Oduya. And down to Ben. Jabbed away. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at. Over 7 minutes completed in the second. Washington's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Gets across, looks over his options. Slides it to the point to Niskanen. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
One-timer.
Alexiak's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
Tremendous pressure. To the point with it. Looking for room. Point-to-point pass. Looking for options. What a shot. The glove like lightning.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot. Pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
Alexiak's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
The Stars with a face-off win. Dallas carrying it up the wing. Mashed in. Washington's getting to the neutral zone. Gains the zone.
Ovechkin's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
And so there's an icing on this play. Backstrom's pickpocketed again. And he is reefed.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Over 7 minutes to go in the period. Washington's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. The Capitals in their own end in possession as they travel. Dumped in. Enormous collision.
His bucket list got a little shorter, Doc, after taking that big hit and losing his brain bucket.
The Capitals waiting back in their own end. Carried out of his own end toward center. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Capitals in their own end lug that puck along. Moving it to Beagle. Great take, dangerous area. Good work with the stick. That one counts. He put it in himself.
Letnin's unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him. Odd goal.
We go down to the benches. Here's Ray.
Alexiak's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
Washington's got that one. Now what?
Scored by number 83, Jay Beagle.
Into the end of attack.
38 seconds.
Washington's got it in their own end. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Lets it go. Got a piece of that one. Slid just inside the line to Carlson. Marches on a cross.
Last minute of play.
Into the last minute of the second period. To the last 37. On the half boards. And on to Ovechkin. Dominance right now. Up the half wall. 6 remaining. Puck collected. 3 seconds. It's blocked. Tries to clear. The Chuskin's got it on his stick. Trying to clear. And this period is over. Wow.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for...
And that's a face-off win. The puck is scooped up by Carlson. Back on his stick. Looking to Ovechkin. Gains the blue line. Puck gathered in by Hamhuis. Chip to Hemsky. A shot. Got his stick on it. A cover. And play is stopped. Nice face-off work. Washington's in their own end, moving the puck. Pass attempt to Oshie. Hard work, but it paid off. No icing. slid to Sagan. The Capitals wheel one ahead up the wing. Got that pass off the boards. He pinned him to the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Dallas continues on at center ice. Goes back a little further. Snapping a pass to Backstrom. Laid on to Sharp. Nice standing poke check by Backstrom. Washington's carrying on up the wing. Shoots. He scores! Backstrom.
When you're in the low slot and a puck's on the backhand, you got to react quickly.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
Washington's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 9.
The Capitals through the neutral zone have possession. Thrown in.
Number 8, Alexander Ovechkin.
Gathered up again by Oduya.
Justin Williams.
Hard work on the boards and glass.
5 seconds.
To Oduya. Good quick poke check there. And now it's directed to Sharp. Just a backhand. Blocked away. Superb save by Holtby.
They don't ask how, he just did.
Nicely into the zone. Pointed to Orpik. Around to the corner. Propelled to Williams. Fires! Score!
Especially in the offensive zone. If you want to isolate a defender, you got to get people moving over to the puck carrier to give him more options. That's exactly what happened on this play.
Williams lays this pass out perfectly. He gets his hands in front of him so the pass lands flat for the shooter.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
The Stars are trying to change momentum here. Their starter had just a rotten night in goal. They'll get the backup in there.
Washington's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Washington goal. Scored by number 92. Nipkoff. Assisted by number 4.
On to Aiken. Great stick save.
Number 65. Andre Burakovsky.
Taken toward the neutral zone. Pitching it to Wilson. The Capitals have it up the wing. Just missed the net with that one. Carried through center ice. And he dumps it in. Gathered in by Eller. Trying to go to Johansson. He scores!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Washington's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
By number 90, Marcus Johansson. Assisted by
Pitching this one to Eaves.
Lance Eller. Time of the
Passing
goal.
one off now to Orlov.
12 seconds.
Into the attacking end. Guarded the goal again. Shoots one. The shot is off. Great job on a cut pass. Nice job, straight stand-up poke check. Keeps it going behind the goalie. One-timer, they score! Slowing the momentum. Dallas has gotten a goal in this game to make it a little more respectable. They still trail by an enormous score, and we are in the third period.
Scored by number 20.
Gets in, looks over his options here.
Number 13. And by number
Good job with the poke check. It's dumped in. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Oh, the pass just didn't work. shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save.
Shooting, and he gets it back. Didn't miss by much.
Right idea, but he just missed the net.
Great glove grab. We near the final minute of play in the third period. Turning point was the anthem in this one. Moved along and in. He throws it there. A great opportunity, but he missed the net. Back near the blue line to Sharp. Heads on to the corner. Looks ahead to start something. Knocked right off the stick. Lets it go. Got a piece of it. The Stars have gotten to center ice. Puck is thrown to Sharp. Picks it up in his own end. Up that right side to Burakovsky. Slides it to the point to Orpik. Terrific glove save. Gets play stopped. The game is over. It is a good thing there are extra digits that go all the way up high on both scoring and in shooting, because those were challenged tonight. This was lopsided.
Not a very good effort. Need to regroup, or the coach and general manager are going to have a meeting.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.